remember I said I was gonna get y'all right. You remember I said y'all was gonna get y'all right about it. So what did I say? I said we're gonna tap into another planet for July. Okay. So what's with July? You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? What's with July? July is the 7th month, which means what? Since June was 6 and that was Venus, guess what we're tapping into now? Now we have to tap into the south node. We have to tap into K2. Okay, so the 7th month is a balancing of the mirror. Okay, even though Venus was, but that was more like a self-love, attraction, harmony level. This is on more of a surrender level. You want to surrender to your ultimate desires. You want to surrender to your reality. You want to surrender to the Most High within yourself. You want to surrender to the, universal rhythm within yourself. Okay, south node is K2 in Vedic astrology. That is the detachment, isolation, spirituality, moksha, which is, enlightenment or liberation. Okay, liberation of the physical self into the spiritual self or your higher self. Okay, so K2 is about detaching from anything that doesn't make any sense when it comes to what God has planned for you. Okay, that's why you have to surrender everything. You have to be in your most natural, rawest form. Okay, because K2 is about spiritual and karmic purification. So it wants you to be at your most raw, unrefined state, and then you will refine it after you surrender to that energy. Okay, so wherever you have your south node, your K2, that is where you, during this month of July, that is what you want to tap into the most. Okay, because if you go against your K2, you're going to be out here looking crazy. All right, so tap into that K2 and let's get into it. Let's go. They got the element, the house, and the sign, and the ruler of the south node too as well. And I never explained why you should not go against your K2. Your K2 is literally your ancestral grounding, and it's your roots. That is your spiritual, ancestral, cosmic roots. You cannot go against that, okay? That's like fucking up your spiritual stability. Like, why would you want to do that? Okay, because if you want to tap into your north node, you have to know where you're coming from. You got to know what you're spiritually rooted in before you can do anything. Okay, so tap into that K2 for July, and I promise you won't be disappointed.